My name is Joe Harris. I teach here at the College of Business. My area especially is entrepreneurship. I try to help people understand how to start a new business and how to grow that business. I don't like to lecture, and so I try to make everything participatory. So I try to have games or experiences or something to get the students involved in the concept. And so I try to keep people from falling asleep while we're talking. So that's my main objective, is to make it fun for me, because I like to get the involvement from the students and make it fun for them. I divide the class into teams, and we were trying to understand what it takes to make good teamwork. And so I brought a big length of rope and divided students into 4 teams and gave each this length of rope, and they had to tie it in a square knot. And in order to do it, they had to have good communication. They had to have a boss or a leader who said, I think this is what we should do. We had to have buy-in from everybody on the team. And it was a lot of fun. The students finally did it. And then I sat them down afterwards and said, what did you learn about this exercise? And I think it got the point across real well. Yeah. Well, there are lots of concepts that I teach that are important for people who are in business once they get out of school. And so I try to teach them the things that will actually be useful and helpful for them. Sometimes students don't get it, but when they do get it, and you can see that they get it, that's exciting for me. And so that's what I try to get them to do, is to be involved enough so that they're really grasping the concept that I'm trying to get across. That's the exciting part for me and what makes it fun. Well, in one of my classes, the students have to give a presentation every Friday about the lecture that we had. There's one topic for 1 week. And so I asked them to be creative in the way that they present that idea. So one student asked for a volunteer from the audience, and he made him stand up on the desk. And then he asked for other volunteers, big husky guys, and they had to stand over on the side of the desk and hold their arms out, and he said, now close your eyes and fall over backwards. And so the guy did it, and of course they caught him, and it was to highlight the issue that we were trying to study that week. And so he was very creative in how he came about that. So I try to teach them to do some of the things I do. How do you involve the students? How do you involve the audience, so that they really understand the concept that you're trying to teach? The real joy in being a teacher is to have people like what you do and think that they've learned something. And if that's an indication, if this is an indication of that, then that makes me real happy.